Hey, everybody. So this is launch BNB Robot 2.0. So my name is Brian. Co-host on here is Lars, and we are helping BNB Robot and Shamik and JD, some good fellas, help launch this call and just basically give you our take on this and why we like what they have done. Because if you've been a part of BNB Robot already, congratulations, you're already been earning, you're earning. They have made it better. Like, that's one thing. They made this so attractive that I believe that this is going to be huge. And wait till you see what I'm about to share. So we got a brand new PDF. We have a brand new promotion that starts today, and the contract is going to be added to it. If not, it might be added already. Our links will be working here towards the end of the Zoom to start enrolling people. What you have in your accounts. I mean, suggesting just compound it right away. So we build that contract, we build that robot BNB, that robot trader that you'll see that we're talking about too. So that thing has more BNB to trade with, and then that will pump back into the contract. So, you know, first and foremost, thanks Shamik, JD, for making this stuff happen. You know, I've been in contact with them. You know, Shamik was super sick, still getting stuff done. The one thing I really excited about is they stuck to their timelines. They got stuff done when they said they were going to get it done. And now we're right here, the exact day that they said they were going to roll this out. And that means a lot, you know, where we've all been around this world of, you know, smart contracts and passive income, and people say a lot of things, but they never get things done. So I'm excited to be a part of that. So first, Lars, I'm just going to jump right into the new PDF. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
All right, so I'm going to jump into the new PDF. This just got sent to me. So, you know, just bear with me. I'm not an expert by no means. I'm just like every other person, normal. I'm nervous doing this too, getting sweaty. But that's just kind of how the plan goes. I like to learn things. I like to share what I've learned. So this is the new plan for BNB Robot 2.0. This is, if you're new, if you're watching this for the first time, you're on here for the first time or recording, we're using the Binance Smart Chain Network. A lot of us are using it on Metamask. A lot of us are using it, most of us are using it on Metamask through either your phone or through your computer, and some people use Trust Wallet as well. Some people use Token Pocket. There's a lot of different ways to do this, but we're using it through the Binance Smart Chain Network on the BNB coin Smart Chain. So that's what our gas fees are when we make transactions, and that's what we're staking, BNB. So going into this is the cool part about it, 250% max on your own money. So if I was not to share this at all, and I put in, you know, let's just say 1 BNB, I'm going to make 250% max on that. So I would come away with that. And if I'm wrong, yell at me, Lars, but I would walk away with 2.5 BNB. So basically I'm getting 1.5 profit on the BNB that I staked and getting that BNB back. So I'm getting 2.5. I staked 1 BNB, walking away. That's how that works. And sorry, muted you there. And the total max, like the max total income of 500%. I'm going to let Lars give like a little kind of demonstration on that, like an example, if you can, Lars, because he gave me an example and I loved it. That I want you to share that, buddy.
Sure, I can do that. No problem. Yeah, you explained it at 250% very well, and exactly how it works. The 500% is a little different. In this case, you need to build a downline, and the 500% is 5 times your investment back in total return from your whole system. Everything in the comp plan will be included, and you can maximize out with 500%. For an example, if you invest 10 BNB, the maximum you can get from that 10 BNB is actually 50 BNB. So, and that's how that works.
I like it. So building the compensation plan, which I'm about to show you on the referrals, the passive income. Go ahead.
I forgot one thing. To keep on getting this 500% back, after you got them once, you need to restake the same amount that you had before or above. That is to keep on earning from the downline.
Ah, so say I had a big downline going and I'm earning that 500% and I have 10 BNB. After my whole 500% comes, I need to restake that 10 BNB.
Correct.
All right, cool. That's no problem because I should be making some really good BNB because I have a downline as well. So I did notice, and we talked about this, there's no rug pull mechanisms, no functions in this contract. And once the contract gets launched on the website, you'll be able to click that, check the coding, look through it that way and see what we're talking about. And now going on to the next slide. So next slide, this is where it gets exciting. This is one major change that what took an extra 4 days. And to be honest, like I'm really excited about this part the most because you don't have to go out and build big teams with this to increase your daily percentage or even constantly add new money. Nothing wrong with adding new money, but if you want to compound, which means if you're using the website, you're using this platform, you're withdrawing and then you're restaking again, and your deposit goes from 0.1 BNB to 1, that's 1%. If it goes to 1.1 BNB in your own amount that you have staked, you jump up to 1.5% daily. Same thing. You restake, you compound your account. They made it to where when it hits the 3.1 BNB in your total amount that you have staked, you're now at 2% a day. So that's what I like the most, that it's doing that instead of like having to start new contracts. You're just adding to that contract that's increasing your daily percentage all the way up to 4% at 30 BNB a day. So that 6.1 BNB at 3%, that's going to be like the magic number for a lot of people to get to that. And then getting up to 30 BNB, that's just incredible at 4% per day. And does that sound right, Lars? Did I explain that right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So that's where, I mean, that's just like the bread and butter, man. We can make a lot of money over time with this. If I see what I think I see, what this is doing with this BNB trader that's trading for us when we're adding BNB in here, I don't see how this can't last a very, very long time. So as you're compounding, it's only going to grow your percentage daily and give you more and more rewards that you can live off of. So I love that part. Now we get into the referral income. There's 17% to be made on 5 levels. Level 1, if I enroll Dave, I see Dave on here. What's up, buddy? If I enroll Dave, I receive 7% of his initial fast start in his investment. If he restakes the next day, I get another 7%. So that's going to be very lucrative. And then we get paid 5 levels down, 4% on level 2, 3% on level 3, 2% on level 4, and 1% on level 5. So those fast starts are going to add up. And then when people are restaking to grow what I just talked about, their daily percentages, you're going to get these fast starts every day too. So it might help to build a team, have some fun with it. If you don't want to build a team, that's fine. You can still earn and you can still rank up these different daily percentages with your own account. But, obviously if it's working for you, why not share it? So now getting into the passive income. This is the next slide, slide 4. This is incredible. So this pays from level 1 to level 15. I like this aspect because you can build a team. You can put one person in and that person go 14 levels down. And now you are getting compensated off of all 15 levels below you. On that level 1, you're going to be making 25% of their daily dividends that they earn that day. Going down 20% of level 2, level 3, 15. So these are going to be pretty good little payouts. You'll see that passive income in the back office. Sometimes if you build a big team, you're a big team builder, that might be higher than your own dividends. So like you can withdraw them and then add it into your stake to increase your daily dividends too. Like make it a game, have fun with it. But this is going to be very rewarding for people. And then for people that are major major builders that have a lot of influence and can really reach out to people and build big teams within those 15 levels, or maybe just know a lot of people that have BNB, they can look at this leadership bonus. So this is just the total amount of BNB that's within your first 15 levels. That's it. Just 15 levels, right, Lars? Yep. All right. So 500, that's just adding extra money to your daily earnings. Like it's just adding more to your rewards, not your daily earnings on what you have stake, but just adding more profit to your account. And I'll show you that on the back office here in a second. But man, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, obviously that diamond looks pretty amazing at an extra 4% on investments. So this is a major leader spot when you start building a team and you build a lot of BNB underneath you. I can see this being one of the most lucrative things going on. And then, you know, as you go into the team, this is the team that's going to be doing different Zooms weekly, every other week. I mean, I don't even know, they might hit it off every other day. We got a lot of people that want to share a lot about this, and we have some major influencers, some great marketers, some network marketers, affiliate marketers, just anybody and everybody wants to be a part of something that's going to last. That's a smart contract, especially with ownership that's there, supportive, and that will do Zooms that we can add people to get value from. And that way they can learn. And it doesn't have to be like, hey, I don't know much about this. I just know I'm making extra BNB. Can you jump on this Zoom with Lars, Daniel, Ron, you know, Shamik, JD, all these guys that are going to help explain this better than I can. And so that's where you'll see the Telegram group that everybody should be in. And if you're not, ask the person that invited you to get in that Telegram group, because there's going to be some more cool stuff coming in that Telegram group. So terms and conditions, in conclusion, you can read this later, but basically you can earn up to 5 times on your deposit, like Lars was talking about. It's mandatory, like he said too, by topping it up to keep earning that 500% when you build a team around that. You know, members need to have direct referrals to receive passive income. That to me is simple. You have to enroll somebody on level 1 to get paid on passive income on level 1. And you can withdraw anytime from this. This isn't something where you can't withdraw your daily earnings and you have to go through hoops. You just withdraw and it goes right to your wallet. That's what's cool about what they got going on here. So in conclusion, very excited about this robot that's going to be trading for us that I'm about to show you on the back office part. So I kind of want to just jump into that because I don't want to take too many people's time. So thank you for being on this early with us as well. And now going into the back office. So this is what the back office looks like. And it's very simple. There's my website. Here's my sponsor. This is going to be the contract balance. They're going to add to this balance when we get started here. When they plug it in, they're going to get it funded. And then I'm restaking. I'm telling everybody, hey, like just restake it into that. Let's see what this robot can do. And as you go in, we just talked about the ways of getting paid, your own account, referral income, passive income, and ranking. If you're looking to put BNB in, you're just going to put it like right here. You put 30 in there, clicked invest now, and that will start your amount that you have staked. So available to withdraw. This is what you can withdraw. This is your dividends. This is what you've made off your own stake. Passive income is what you've made off of the people that you've helped get started on that passive income, level 1 through level 15. Referral income, that's a new, like a restake or a new person that joined. And direct referrals, these are the amount of people that you directly referred to this using your website, like right here. Everybody will have their own unique website that mimics their wallet address from getting started. Total deposit, this is the amount that you got started with. You can see I put in 1.5 BNB. We've just been testing the waters. So, as 2.0 launches, there'll be more BNB going in here. And this is the total amount I've withdrew. So you can see I've withdrawn more than I've even put in. So that's kind of cool. Total amount 1.5 right here. And I still have 138 days on this 1.5. That's kind of cool. It shows that number of downlines, 30, total 14.99 BNB in the whole, my downline. And then it shows like your downlines right here. You can click on these. You can see what you have on level 1, level 2, level 3, you know, etc. And then you get into the rankings, you know, copper, bronze, silver, gold, platinum. This is the cool part that I was talking about major BNB going in here, 500 BNB, 1000 BNB, 2000, and available to withdraw those rankings. As you get into those rankings, you're going to earn, and you'll be able to withdraw, and it'll show right below it, like how much you've withdrawn. And then it comes down on the site. The site is it's just really transparent. It has everything on it. It will have the contract on here to click and look at too. But it has the referrals on here. It shows the passive income. It shows the ranking of what I just showed above. So like the PDF is great for those that want to share and do videos with it, or maybe really read it that way, but everything is on the site. I love it. So, you know, and then we get into the cool part. This is something that no other company in this space is doing or will do, or, you know, can even show you that they're doing. So when you deposit BNB in here, 5% is going to the administration, 5% is going to marketing, and then 30% is going to this robot trading AI software that is going to do micro trades and then pump it back into the contract. So that is something that I'm excited to see, because when they show the white paper, like the white list, like the transactions, they show all these going into this, that's just going to blow people's minds. So like it's not just old money paying new money. This is actually, we are getting trading done and throwing it in there. Like they showed me results, and you see like $1.50, $1.50. It was like 1,000 of them doing that. So I'm excited for this part. This is unique. This is different. And, you know, they're going to show this. That's one thing that I'm excited about. And so we pump BNB into this, they trade with it, they pump it back in. We will have a steady flow of a really good smart contract that's only going to grow in BNB. And then as you go down, it just talks a little bit more about the, oh, sorry, wife's calling, you know. And as you learn about more about this, and you just kind of read what they're doing, they have different strategies that they talk about. And contact them. There's support here. There's also really fast support in the Telegram group, where there's just a lot of support there. Different social media sources here you can click on and learn. So that's the back office. Now jumping into this is the cool stuff. So today is July 11th. I'm excited about July 11th because of this launch bonanza right here. Right. Whoop, I clicked the wrong one. The launch bonanza is right there. Oh, I don't know, it keeps doing this to me. Let's just go this way. Do you see the launch bonanza right now, Lars?
Yes.
All right, cool.
It's small. It's small.
All right, I'll make it bigger. I'll make it bigger. You see it? All right. Yes. So this is something that's pretty unique. I've never seen a company be able to do this, where you can actually, this is over the course. If you look at the timeline, July 11th to August 10th. So this is basically a month. But not only, you know, 1-2 people are going to win this, everybody has a chance to win all the time. So with this first one, we call it the underdog. So somebody that, you know, maybe is like getting started today, and they know 3 people that's going to join. If you know 3 people that get started direct to you, and they all put a minimum of 0.5 BNB each in, closing in a day period, has to be within that day. And you can see the closing time, 3 p.m. UTC time. That closing time, you will earn $25. So like, it's just an extra promo for someone to get extra money by doing the same thing that they're doing anyways, to earn extra money. Does that make sense? It's like, hey, we're going to pay you even more than what we're already paying you, on top of the fast starts, the passive income, you know, your own dividends that you can compound and grow too. We're going to pay you an extra $25 in BNB and send it to you. So that's exciting. So every day you're going to see people, congratulations, adding them to the Telegram groups. It's going to be a very exciting Telegram group with a lot of energy. So bring the energy, bring the people in. And then as you get in here to number 2, you know, this is cool. This is for those people that don't want to build a team. You know, and I have some friends like that. They're like, I really don't want to share this. I just want to find something I can make extra money on. And that's fine. This is for you. If you go in and put 6 BNB in over this time period, you can see above again, to July 11th through August 10th, you put 6 BNB in, you win 75 USD. That you can get it an Amazon gift voucher, or you can get it in BNB. If you put in 50 BNB, you win 650 BNB. So this is for those that just want to build a self business over the course of this promo for this month. So if you're like, I don't really want to share this, well, you can still take advantage of this and you can still get in. So if you get started today, 6, 12, 24, 32, 50 BNB, you're already going to win one of these. So that's exciting on the fact that you don't have to build a business to receive a promotion. So I like that aspect. Now let's talk some big money for those $1 Million Madness earners. So this money right here, this promotion is for the month, and this has to do what's going on in your whole team. But make sure you got to understand, one thing I want to talk about on number 2 that I forgot to share. And honestly, number 1, number 2, number 3, and even number 4, take screenshots. I'll repeat that. Please take screenshots. If you're getting started right now and you put in 6 BNB, take a screenshot of it. And, because that way you have the date, the time, you will have the transaction, and you can send that into Telegram as well. So take screenshots, please. I'll repeat that. Take screenshots. That's the number one thing I've learned in anything, is take a lot of screenshots. So that way, you know what you have in there, what date you put it in. So now on to the $1 Million Madness. This one, you can read that qualifying criteria. I'll read it for you too, but out of this 500 BNB to 20,000 BNB, 40% of that business volume needs to come from your level 1. So that's the first person that you enroll. That volume needs to come from that guy's account, or the 100 people that are level 1 to you, or 20 people, or whatever you're doing if you're building this. And then 25% volume needs to come from level 2. So 15% volume from level 3, and then 20% business volume from the rest of the downlines will be considered into it as well. So this isn't just, your own business or enrolling one person and then that guy puts in 20,000 BNB. You're going to need to get at least 40% from that level 1. So this is a good, really good promotion to make a lot of extra money and win some amazing gifts. I mean, who wouldn't want a Land Rover? Who wouldn't want a Mercedes or a BMW, or even Apple Watches, or, vouchers for gifts from Apple. So that's one thing I like about this, is the giveaways for doing the same thing that you're doing already. So getting those levels in, make sure you're getting direct people. You're not just getting one superstar and then have him do all the work, because then you won't receive this, because you don't have 40% on your level 1, unless he put in a lot of BNB. You understand? So hopefully that makes sense. To me, it's go as wide as possible, enrolling people to your link specifically, and then help them get people too, because you need level 2, you need level 3, and you need level 4 volume here. So also number 4, Race to Turkey. It's a global convention. So they're having a convention. How cool is that? In Turkey. I've never been to Turkey. I always wanted to go to Turkey. It looks beautiful. I have friends from there. And it would be cool to travel. And it would be really cool to travel and not have to pay for it. Well, how do I do that? Well, you need to qualify for this. So the qualifiers below, and all winners of the $1 Million Madness qualifies for the global meet in Turkey. So if you're qualifying for the ones in number 3, you're qualifying for the ones in number 4. So all winners to get a round trip ticket, flight ticket, and pass to the convention, these are the qualifications below. So qualifiers with 1,000 BNB gets accommodation as well. So you get the ticket plus accommodation at the hotel. If you get 2,500 BNB in your downline, you get the accommodation and food. If you get 5,000 BNB in your downline, you get the complete package, the trip, of 3N and D4 to Turkey, all exclusive. So you're basically getting the food, the accommodation, everything, the lodging, the flight, everything through that one. And then as you get in a little bit lower here, 10,000 BNB, that's big BNB, gets you the complete package with the family. So, wow. So you can bring a spouse, you can bring family members. 20,000 BNB, that's exclusively with the whole family along. and then surprise be unfolded on stage. I guarantee that would be pretty cool. I can't see it. My Zoom thing's in the way for some reason, but it says, oh yeah, I don't know. I can't see it, but yeah, it brings your whole family up on stage, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get a really nice gift on stage while you're there. Because if you look at number 3, that's the Land Rover. So maybe Lars will pick up this Land Rover and hand it to you on stage. No, probably give you some keys. But so that's the promotion that starts today and goes through the 10th. And in that aspect of it, that will be posted into the Telegram group. That new PDF will get posted into the Telegram group. And then this Zoom will get posted into the Telegram group as well. There's some background noise. I'm gonna mute if possible. So that's what I have. That's my take on this. And I like what they've done. I like the changes that they've made. I've liked it. I like it that it's more lucrative for those that want to put in more BNB to get paid on their more BNB, higher percentage. And then it's more lucrative to those that want to really share it too. So, you know, in speaking on that, Lars, do you have anything that you want to say? Or I know Paul's on here. Paul won the last competition that they paid out as well to him. And yeah, I'd love to hear from, you know, Paul or Lars on your take. You guys have been in here just as long as I have, and you guys are crushing it.
Brian, Paul from the UK.
What's up, buddy?
Thank you very much for that presentation. Thank you, Lars, for jumping on and helping us understand as well the new PDF and the new promos. Guys, I saw this. I was invited to see this actually back in May, end of May, this launched, right? And obviously a new smart contract. There were faces to the smart contract with Dan and Ron, and Lars is new to the scene. Welcome, Lars, new CMO. Great to have you on board as the Chief Marketing Officer. But guys, because there was a face behind this, I thought to myself, this has got to be a project that these guys are investing in, that these guys want to see succeed. And we've seen so many BNB projects come and go in the last 6 months, guys, that has been ridiculous, really ridiculous. So I decided, listen, this is a good one. I'm going to go all in on this one. The original version 1 was good. I like the idea that you needed to get referrals and 7, build it, you know, and get people in, which is really good. But what the developers have done, what Shamik and JD have done with the help of Brian and the rest of the team here is phenomenal. This version 2 is mind-blowing. It really is. Now we've got rid of certain other requirements, but guys, this is here. It's here now. It's new, and yes, all integrity to Lars. Lars put out there a incentive back in June. I smashed it. Thank you, Lars, for that. And these guys have got the integrity and the honesty, guys, and they paid me out, and they paid out my upline too, which was absolutely amazing. So yes, these promotions do work, and if you're prepared to put in the effort and you want to do something about it, it's fine. Listen, this is for networkers, this is for investors, this is for people who can do both networking and investing. So you don't need to be a chatter, or you don't need to be a talker to anybody. But if you want to, you have Brian here who does phenomenal Zooms. You have other people, other leaders who do great Zooms as well. The corporate's going to be doing Zooms. And all you need to do, guys, is become a good inviter. Hey, I've seen the most amazing projects. There's a Zoom on at this time tonight. Can you jump on and give me your honest opinion about what the information you've seen? And you then invite people to that. They see it for themselves. They can then make an informed decision. Have you told them about BNB? No. Have you told them about crypto? No. Have you invited them to have a look at an opportunity? Yes. You have a most golden platform in your hands, ladies and gentlemen, to change people's lives. I truly believe BNB Robot is here to stay. I believe we have the right management in place. I believe with Brian, Shamik, JD, Lars, Dan, and Ron, we've got the right management in place as well, guys. This is going to go to the moon. You just have to have faith, trust, and pixie dust that what you're doing going forward is going to work. And Brian, I'm looking forward to seeing what that 30% robot is going to do too. So
that's
thank
what,
you very much for the platform.
That's what I wanted to bring up right now, because I got sent the contract, and I was just talking to Shamik, and he's like, hey, here's the contract, and we're going to pump in some BNB right now from the robot. So that, I thought that was pretty cool, to where you can see this. I can put this this contract into the, what am I trying to say? The chat. Geez, sorry guys. Put this into the chat, and he said 1 minute. So I'm going to put this in the chat real quick, and I'll go back to that. I know there's sometimes a delay on that, but this is the contract address that will be for 2.0. So it's in the chat. Click that, save it, and then let's go back over here, and I'll share. So yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, they're doing what they say they're doing. And
okay, Brian, can you refresh? Yeah, see,
there you go. They're already kicking the robot off. There's 75 BNB in here. So also, Shamik, since I got you on here talking, are our links ready to use to start enrolling people?
yes, they are. Also, can you please refresh this page once more?
Okay, it takes a minute.
See
sometimes.
now what you see. The last transaction says Robo's profit.
Robo profit. Okay, so we'll be seeing more profit, robo profits,
Yes.
like every other day, every day. When will we see that?
Every day, every day,
Every day.
every day.
All right,
Yes.
guys. So that's the address right there. I mean, you could save that address. You can, these blockchains, you can't really break them. You just click on that little eye, see more details, see the amount that went in there. You can click more info, look at the coding, look at the data, everything, see the gas fees. And gas fees. That's one thing I haven't even shared. If you've been a part of this already, this company has the lowest gas fees, the transaction fee when you make a deposit or you withdraw, than I've seen out of any other company. And believe me, I've tested tons of them. And that's one thing I really like about it too. So yeah, Shamik, that's awesome. Real time on the Zoom. They added BNB to the contract from the robot. Can't get any better than that. And real time, our links are good to go. So get with the person that invited you here. I don't know, John, if you got a question or you just waving hi to me, but go ahead and unmute yourself if you have a question. I love your leadership. You're a great man. And I'd love for you to, just what's going on, buddy?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Great presentation. Great opportunity for everyone. If you would, there are some new people here. If you would, could you emphasize the importance of getting in when a business starts, as soon as it starts, the quickest you can get in? Can you emphasize why that's so important?
So I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. I did 6 flights yesterday traveling. And yes, timing, that was my major thing here I wanted to talk about. Thanks, John, for letting me know. Timing is everything, especially getting into something like this. And I mean, even my buddy Ron that's on here, he's like, timing is everything. We got to get started right out of the gate here. So building this, first off, there's probably nobody on your social media doing it. Maybe there's a few. We have the tools, we have the Zooms coming, we have the group, the support. You have the person that enrolled you that can help teach them on how to get started too. But getting in early just solidifies the longevity of you getting more daily earnings. Plus, you're going to see that contract go. And that just brings more safety to yourself. So to me,
so then it's my question.
what's up? Okay.
Yeah.
I muted him. I didn't know if he said I answered his question or not. Write it in the chat if you can. You're hard to hear. But so yeah, getting in early. We're going to see this robot add funds to it. When we add funds, like you saw where it brought that 30% into it, And yeah, early timing is everything. So yeah, John, thanks for putting that out there. So yeah, that's all I have. I'd love to end this Zoom so it's not too long. And then we can ask questions in the Telegram group, but everybody's links are working. The contract has BNB in it. It's going to grow. And, from there, thanks for your time this morning. And you guys
Wait, Brian, just a quick one before you leave on the Bonanza. Sorry to interrupt. Thank you. That was an excellent Zoom. The titans of the trade of this Bonanza, once I do my 6 BNBs, 12 BNBs, is this payment one-off or it's every month? Let's assume I have 50 BNBs in. Does one get the $600 every month? Is it a monthly thing or it's a one-off thing?
No, from what the looks of it is, it's just a one time. It's just this month. You can see it's just July 11th through August 10th. So, that's the way I take it, because at the top it says that date. I'm sure they're going to have more and more promotions coming. I mean, they just dropped 4 big promotions just for this month. One of them's daily. The other one's just self-business. So that'll be for that time period.
Brian, can you mention something about this 25% we talked about?
On the restaking part?
Yes.
So I'm not like super knowledgeable on that. I would just say to help build the contract, we all work together on this, like just go restake at least 25% of what you're withdrawing, if not more. I mean, it's just getting started, and you're seeing the robot already add money to it. So anything you restake, 30% goes to that robot to trade. So then tomorrow more BNB goes into the contract. It's a good cycle, if you know what I mean. So by working together with, the 60 to 100 people that were on the Zoom, we work together. If you're watching, working together to help add the contract is only going to give that BNB robot more to trade with. So more gets added to the contract. So I hope that makes sense. So, I mean, 25% is great. I'm like 75% or 100 of it, at least for a week, have fun with it. And then from there, then do 25%. But that's me. Like, I'm just going to add to it. Does that make sense, Lars?
Yeah, actually the opposite. My recommendation regarding to what will come out best over the few months to come, let's say we calculate on 6 months. If you do restaking 75% and withdraw 25%, your income will grow on potential. And you will make a lot more money than you like. Let's say you withdraw 50% or more. That's for the short term. So look at it for the long term, and the 25% withdraw will be enough for you. I can guarantee that. Try it out. Play with the calculator. I put it on the social media everywhere, and play with that and see what happens over 6 months or more. If you follow just to withdraw 25% or nothing. I don't withdraw. I like to build it up.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's going to build the contract and everything. So, I mean, that's the point. Longevity here, putting in more BNB, because you can see people are already withdrawing like crazy and nobody's restaking, but it is what it is. People are going to do what they want to do, and we'll go from there. So let's have fun building this. Let's grow this, and you get with me if I introduced you to jump on this Zoom. Get with who got with you and get their links and get started. So, all right, guys, thanks for having me host this and putting me on here. Lars, you have anything else, or just ready to go? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get started. So
just want to say amazing work. That was the reason that I was wanting you to do the call. You're very good at that. I also want to thank Paul for his speaking. Very, very happy about that, and congrats again. And let's do this together. We are here to support you, as you already figure out. I'm here every time you need me, and I'm sure Brian and everyone will also be here for you.
Yeah,
so
will.
Let's do this.
Let's get it going. All right, guys. So thanks for Thanks for having this. Thanks for putting this together. We got some timing right here. Let's have fun. All right. Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, man. That was a fantastic hosting, very wise words. And thank you for, having here. And yeah, we are all here to support, whenever it's needed, whenever it's required. We are there on WhatsApp, we are there on Telegram. And
Okay.
obviously, we can, provide any kind of support if anyone requests anytime.
All
Can you
right.
post a Telegram link in the chat?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's there on the website itself. Just go down, you scroll down, and you'll see the Telegram button. You can directly connect to the Telegram group from there.
There.
Okay, that's it.
That's it, so, it was great to have you all. We'll see you soon, and we'll have regular Zoom meetings as and when required. Right, Laws?
Yes, sure.
All right. Take it easy. Happy Monday. Make it a great one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, people.